Literature Lake cover an area of over 12,000 square meters, and in the middle of the lake you can see the Kim Cho Mount. This is a place where the scholars always is to declaim poems together. And lastly, under the French rule, um, the Literature Lake and the temple are split by Sam Street. In front of the Great Gate, you can see here there are four tall pillars, and they are made of brick. And the 2 meter pillars are higher, and they have the flanking young lions symbol on top. And those symbols are supposed to distinguish good from evil. And the 2 other pillars you can see here, they are the symbol of 4 phoenix, which are spreading wings, and their tails coming together on the top. So on the top, and I think this is a very popular decoration motif. You can see in pavilions or shrine, and to see here you can see it's out there, which will command the horsemen to dismount to show their tribute. So we will move to the 3 doors gate. You can see the 3 doors gate has 2 stories, and 2 stories at each, opening 3 doors, which symbolize the way Buddha looked the world in the past, the present, and the future. You can see we have the 3 doors here, and the main door was open only for the king and the for the king and the senior mandarins, and while the students and ordinary people will go through the 2 side doors here. You can see, and you can see on the top of the door of the gate, you will see the symbol of 2 flanking lions, 2 flanking young lions, 2 flanking lions on the moon, which symbolize cái này nói lại đi, tôi mệt quá. The 3 doors gate and 2 story, and each opening to the 3 doors, which symbolize the way Buddha looks the world in the past, the present, and the future. Above the 3 door gate, there were written Literature Temple Gate, and the shape in relief of 2 dragons flanking in the moon. You can see here, and which symbolize the praying for the rain, belief, which is the specialty of the wet rice agriculture. On the left of the 3 doors gate, there are relief image of fish and dragon gathering in here, or fish and dragon blooming in the cloud, depicting the happiness of successful students. On the right, there are relief image of big tiger going down from the mountain, depicting the graduate start their career with strong confidence. The main door was open only for the king and senior mandarins, while the students and ordinary people will go through the 2 side gates. Okay, we will go inside. You can see here is the first courtyard. The first courtyard has the nicest view and most spacious environment. And the 2 sides of the first courtyard are the grass cover, the trees, ancient trees, and 2 rectangular shaped lake as 2 dragon eyes. The first 2 courtyards are quiet areas with ancient trees and trim lawns, where scholars will relax away from the bustle of the outside world. The main exits lead to the Great Middle Gate. Parallel with main axis are the two small paths leading straight to the two doors at the right and the left. You can see uh, the right will the right is the accomplished virtue. We mean yeah, accomplished virtue, and the left is attained talent. This has deep meaning that learning how students will become the qualified man of both talent and virtue, and they will be able to translate into good service to the king and the people. And the Great Middle Gate has three compartments, which is built on the high brick foundation. You can see, and the door is painted red, which is symbolized for the lucky and success. The second courtyard has the same scenery with the first one. The repetition of wall of the trees and grass cover, but with the wall fence and the doors is supposed to be successful in making the architecture area more solemn and silent.
Cái là
À,
điều
đây là
mà
Cleveland Gap. Ồ.
cái này không phải nói mấy cái chữ này à?
Dạ.
Không phải nói mấy cái chữ này à?
Không biết mày nói. Trong đấy con biết gì đâu. Hôm đấy các chị cũng đâu có nói nhiều đâu. Tôi chẳng biết gì
Shit.
này như kiểu đèn ngày xưa ở Trung Quốc.
Đúng rồi, kiểu xong thắp thắp lên
The highlight of the second courtyard is Craven Cup. It was built in 1805 in dynasty of King Nguyễn Gia Long, which means that not in the same time with the other building projects, but it's still quite suitable in terms of philosophy and content and in harmony with the general. Okay. The highlight of the second courtyard is Craven Cup. It was built in 1805 in dynasty of King Nguyễn Gia Long, which means that not at the same time with the other building projects, but it's still quite suitable in terms of philosophy and content and in harmony with the general. It has unique architecture and is a symbol of Hanoi nowadays. It is to be a place where the people comment on the writing and exam papers of contesting. Craven Cup includes two stories, was built in a square-shaped foundation. Each side is 6.8 meters, and story one is 4 white brick pillars. You will see here, and story two is a pavilion of 8 each. 4 upper roofs, 4 lower roofs, and made of wood and red lacquer. 4 sides of the pavilion were carved 4 round windows with the good stick surrounding, which symbolize Questa. Around Craven Cup, there were parallels sentences, and so this is the end of my part. Next, we will go to the next place.
Hi everyone, to continue our story, I want to introduce you to the next part of the complex, which can be considered the most important part of Văn Miếu Quốc Tử Giám. This area includes 2 main parts, which are the well of heavenly clarity here and the stately houses, as you can see on the 2 sides of the well. Well, the first one, the well of heavenly clarity, which can be translated into Vietnamese as giếng thiên quang. Giếng thiên quang, it means the shine from the sky reflects into this well. It could help people to clarify their thoughts and minds if there are any dirty thoughts or something like that. And in the old days, there were also some stories like mandarins and candidates before they go into the central part of the complex. They have to stop for a while to fix their sweats and hats to get ready to the sacred area. And another interesting fact about this well is that it has the shape of a rectangle. There are many obelisks that this shape represents the crowd. So together with the constellation of literature pavilion over there, it means that this place is where the heaven and the earth gather, and so has a sacred meaning for the entire area. And as I said before, on the two sides of the well there are two rows of houses. It at the both sides it just looks exactly the same as any temple in our country. However, in fact, it has a really great meaning. So let's come nearer so that we can discover more about these houses.